Hi all, I, Ashita T, Assistant Professor, DSH, Vedavyasa Institute of Technology. The theme of World Environment Day 2021 is Ecosystem Restoration. Ecosystem restoration denotes assisting in the recovery of ecosystems that have been degraded. What can we do to implement the theme put forward by UNO Ecosystem Restoration? There are two ways to achieve this: reducing pollutions and reducing deforestation. One of the biggest causes of pollution is unsegregated dumping of organic waste. Population is increasing and villages are becoming cities. In these circumstances, I think an electricity-based organic recycling technology that can be installed in a small space and can be easily operated will help us to create a revolution in this movement. I welcome you all to my topic, Organic Waste Recycling Technology, part of the Tech Talk series organized by Vedavyasa Institute of Technology. Let's see how this technology works. In order to provide a convenient description, I divided this into two sections: machine parts and their requirements used for this technology, organic waste recycling process using this technology. Let's move to first section, that is machine parts and their requirements used for this technology. These machines have mainly two parts: recycling chamber and electrical components. Recycling chamber. The main components of recycling chamber are humidity sensor. A humidity sensor is an electronic device that measures the humidity in its environment and converts its finding into a corresponding electrical signal. Mixing blades. It is used to mix the organic waste in the chamber for recycling. It is connected to the shaft of the motor operated gear system. Microorganisms. We know that it is the smallest living organisms. It helps to decompose organic waste into compost in nature. The same process is used in this machine. The microorganisms used in this machine is bacteria. Strip heater. It is a device which is mounted on the surface and used to heat the surrounding air. In this machine, it helps to dry the organic waste inside the chamber. Commonly used heating element is chrome steel. Waste input and compost removing doors. Inlet and exhaust air vents. Next, we go through the electrical components of the machine. Induction motor. It is used to rotate the mixing blade forward and reverse. The wattage of the motor depends upon the capacity of the machine. Vapor blower. It is used to suck the unwanted gas in the recycling chamber produced at the time of decomposing the waste. Machine controller section. In this section consists of various controlling devices. Variable frequency drive. It is used to control the three-phase induction motor. It protects the motor from overload. When the overload command generated by VFD by measuring the load current of the motor. It sends signals to PLC to stop the machine. During the mixing process, VFD helps to rotate the motor 45 seconds forward direction, 1 minute rest and 45 second reverse direction. This process will continue 0 to 18 hours as per requirement. Blower controlling contactor with OLR. OLR means overload protection relay. At the time of decomposition, the blower 5 minutes on and 10 minutes off. This helps to remove unwanted gas from the chamber and the compost become odorless. Humidity controller. It helps to control the humidity in the recycling chamber by controlling the heater and keep the chamber contents in dry condition. It controls the heater by receiving the signals getting from the humidity sensor. PLC, Programmable Logic Control. The overall operation of the machine is controlled by PLC. It provides command by receiving signals from the sensors like door sensor, emergency sensor, VFD, etc. The operating power of the PLC is supplied by SMPS. PLC will be programmed as per the customer requirement. HMI display. HMI means human machine interface. This helps the customer to monitor the operation status and fault of the machine. We can change the setting data of the machine as per our requirement using this controller. Now we move on the second section, that is how to process the organic waste by using this machine. First, open the waste input door. Then wet organic waste is added in the chamber. Then close the door and ensure that all doors are closed. Put the machine in auto mode. Once this is done, our only task is to collect and use the machine output after 24 hours. Let's see what's happening inside the chamber. The humidity sensor senses the moisture in the chamber. The blades start mixing and rotate at a speed of 2 rpm. Heater turns on and composting tank becomes hot. Water content in wet waste is evaporated and goes out through the exhaust system. After this stage, we achieve about 70 to 75% of volume reduction. At the same time, microorganisms decompose the organic waste into compost in 20 to 24 hours. After this stage, we achieve a total volume reduction of 85 to 90%. Remove the compost when compost reaches its maximum level. The main advantages of this technology are: the waste is recycled from where it generates. It requires less space for installation. Initial cost of installation is moderate and it is 90% of maintenance free and have long life. If we convert the electric supply from solar, running cost of this machine is 0. Then I conclude, surely this technology can make the earth a paradise by liberating the earth from waste dumps. For that, the first step is to educate people about this technology. Moreover, this system creates different types of business opportunities. Therefore, the living standards of the people are improving. In addition, with the reclamation of polluted lands, that land can be used for agriculture and the compost can be used for cultivation. This reduces the deforestation for agriculture. Thank you for giving an opportunity to present this topic in this Tech Talk series.